Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and welcome to episode 6. The personality trait of today is being someone who has good time management. I know I need this trait. Now let me ask you, before Ramadan or outside Ramadan, if I was to ask you what time is Maghrib, it'll take you a while before you get the answer, right? If I asked you now, what time is Maghrib, you're going to say, 7:47, 7:48. You're going to know the precise time. There's a honing of this particular skill of time management that comes into Ramadan. I know it's a bit of a joke and we all kind of joke about it, but this concept of having time management is so important for the believer. Have you not noticed when you read through the Quran that Allah swears on al-asr time, al-duha, this night, these parts of the day, al-layl, al-nahar, al-shams, al-qamar, all these celestial bodies, all assisting in allowing us to know the times and calculating times and things like this. Have you ever wondered why that is? It's because we as believers it is necessary for us as believers to have incredible time management and to be responsible for the time that we have. Time, it flies by, doesn't it? If you were to look back over the last few years of your life, the last decade of your life, it was 10 whole years. But you can almost recap it in half an hour. Where did that go? And we know on the Day of Judgment, people will reflect on the time they lived and they say, we just lived part of a day or an hour or part of a day. Time is not on our side and time is going incredibly fast. And Imam Hassan al-Basri would say that all of us, are but portions of breath. Each breath that goes, a part of us dies with it or goes with it. So this is how we are, and we're going each and every time as time passes by. We know also that when it's gone, that time ain't coming back. And so we need to be people who aren't regretful of the time that we've had gone past. We can't be people who look back over the time and think, oh man, if only I did this, if only I did that. Because we know this is the nature of time. And if we are those people, and I know I am, then we need to be mindful of seeking Allah's forgiveness for the time that has passed that we have not utilized. And in fact, there's a hadith of the Prophet who said that the people of Jannah will not regret a thing except time on earth that they didn't use to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Can you believe that? They are there in the lap of luxury. Anything they want, click of a finger and it's there. But they will regret the time that they did not spend in remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we need to be mindful and not be like those people who say, and this term really irks me, let's kill time. I've got some time to kill. The only one who dies when they have this mentality is me. We need to be people who utilize every opportunity that we have. Now, I'm not saying that we are robotic. I'm not saying that we are automated to constantly behave like this, because we can't, and we need times to rest. But it shouldn't be that life is a rest with times of intensity, but rather we need to have intense times with times of rest. And in that kind of formula, we start to be people who produce, who come out with product, who come out with a response and results in the efforts that we put in. I pray that we are people who are mindful of our time, who utilize our time, and we use it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to better our relationship with Him. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.